So hapa tu what we need is the work. Sababu hakuna information nyingine. KE weight of E, KD weight of D, 1 minus tax. So that's like 20%. Hiyo debt 20%. So tutatumia debt kama in form of percentage. So ya kwanza ni ngapi? What's our KE? Cost of it tutatumia equity.
Cost of tumepewa cost of equity, cost of debt na cost of total capital ratio.
Ratio ndio tutatumia kwa weight. Acha mimi nataka cost of equity hiyo, tutatumia hiyo equity as our KE.
12.5.
12.5. Kwa hiyo afu what about the weight? Kwa hiyo line yake. So debt ni 0.2 sivyo? Kwa hiyo inakuwa 0.8 sivyo?
Yes.
What about equity? What about debt? Is it after or before?
Imeandikwa tu cost of debt.
So hiyo ni before. Ngapi?
7.7
times 0.2. 0.7. You repeat the same to the others. The next thing ngapi?
Ya next ni 13.
13%.
Yes. No, not lile. Hiyo ingine ni 30%. I thought ni cost of equity.
So tena urudie hiyo hivyo mpaka ufike mwisho. Iko sawa?
All right.
Ninge umeshamaliza hivyo. So you repeat for the others. So hakuna haja niende zaidi ya hapo. So you repeat the same to the others. So that is the hypothesis. So you can say hypothesis or dividend. So sorry, dividend relevant to receiver. Dividend irrelevance. Iko sawa? Can you see the board?
Yes.
Now, let us define what is it. And you say, now the theory was developed by the Modigliani and the Miller. You know that one.
Yes.
So we can say the theory states that payment of dividends does not affect value of firm. Na tulifanya kwa FM pia. Ama umeshasahau? Do you have that idea? We did it in FM.
Yeah. Nimeona hiyo formula nikakumbuka.
So kunaje tuendelee?
Yes, let's recap.
Now assumptions. So what you need to know is that when we pay dividend, the value of the farm does not change. Sawa sawa.
Yeah.
So the value of the farm will not change, whether we pay dividend or we do not pay. So whether the farm pay dividend or not, the value of the farm will remain the same. That's what you need to know. So assumption number one. No transaction cost. Which assumes that there is no transaction cost. Number two, no corporate tax. Number three, no financial. So no personal tax. Number four, company investment policy. Policy is independent. Is independent to its dividend policy. Hii inamaanishaje? Inamaanisha that the investment of the firm is not affected by the dividend policy, sivyo? Or the dividend policy does not affect the investment policy of the firm. Tuko sawa?
Yeah.
Number five, no uncertainty. There is no uncertainty. No uncertainty in the market. Then the last one, the market is assumed to be efficient. Capital market is assumed to be capital market is efficient and perfect. So those are some of the assumptions. Sio iko sawa?
Yeah.
So you can give the formulas. So for me to give the formulas, nitabidi nimevuta hapa so that niweke formula hapo and then maswali nifanye the other side.
No problem.
So you need just to know that this bill states that the payment of dividend does not affect the value of the farm. And then those are the assumptions: no transaction cost, no corporate tax, no personal tax. Company investment policy does not depend to the dividend policy, and then there is no uncertainty. So the market is always. This means that the market is always certain, Sivyo. You know what to expect. Then the market is efficient and perfect. Let us give the formulas. So, in which sitting? Which paper? Which sitting?
December 2021.
Tufanyange tu tukawekanga formula. Tungefanya na formula, sivyo? So you need to do before payment of dividend and after payment of
Dividends.
Dividends. So umesema ni April?
December 2021, question 1B.
So hii swali ukipeango, make sure you start before payment of dividend, sawa? Then after payment. So let us read the question again. Then we start. Sivyo?
Wow.
Okay, ndio hiyo swali. Read.
Zeka Limited has a cost of equity of 20%. The company currently has an issue of 500,000 shares outstanding and selling on the securities exchange at 200 shillings each. The firm's earnings per share at the end of the current year is estimated at 15 shillings, and it intends to maintain a constant dividend payout ratio of 60%. The company's expected net income is 6 million shillings, and the available investment proposals are estimated to require 12 million. Required, using Mondigliani and Miller's propositions on dividend irrelevance, show that the payment or non-payment of dividend does not affect the current value of the firm.
So we start with the non-payment, sivyo?
Yes.
Yeah. So let us start with non-payment. So if the firm does not pay dividend, so this one is when no payment of.
Dividend.
So we start with computing number one, PO. Do you remember the formula of PO? PO is the current market price. Sawa.
Yeah.
This one is the current market price. Current market price is equals to D1 over P1 over 1 plus R. So what's our D? D is our dividend. Are we paying dividend?
No, we are not paying. This is before.
P1 is 0. P1. Now P1 is the expected market price at the end of the year. P1 is the expected. Then kwambia hapa P1 expected market price at the end. Ni ngapi kwa swali?
Expecting dividends.
Ujaona?
The firm's earnings at the end of the year.
The Zeka as a cost of the company currently has 50,000 shares selling at. Hiyo ni current, sivyo?
Yes.
Selling
at 200 shillings.
But we need
the expected.
So how do you get expected?
Lisema ni earnings per share times payout ratio.
Unachukua expected is equals to P1 is equals to PO 1 plus 1 plus R. Ama tufanye hivi.
Yes.
What can we do? P1, how do we get P1 from our previous actually? Lazima tujue. P1. Ndivyo iko sawa, iko correct. P1 is equals to PO, the current one, 1 plus R. Sawa sawa. Oh, kumbe si share screen. Ndio. Nilikuwa nimeshare screen mara ya kwanza tukiandika hiyo formula. So P1 is equal to PO 1 plus R. Sawa.
PO 1 R. Okay.
Ngoja kidogo, hata mimi ngoja kidogo inanichanganya hapa. I have to think. Actually, hapa kile tunafanya we are calculating we need P1. Here nimefanya makosa. We want this P1. Sio kweli? Kwa sababu already tuko na POs tuko nayo. Umeniambia ni ngapi current? 1 150 sivyo? Equals to our due umeniambia we are not paying any dividend. Sio kweli?
Not really. Hapa I think si 150. Tumeambiwa the company currently has an issue of 500,000 shares outstanding and selling on the securities exchange at 200 shillings each.
200.
So the current is 200.
P1 is what dividend we are supposed to pay, which we are not paying dividend in this scenario.
Yeah.
Haya, P1 hatuna, sivyo?
Yeah.
Over 1 plus R ni cost of equity, which is 0 point.
I have a question. D1 tumesema ni nini?
D1 is dividend, expected dividend. But we are not paying dividend.
At the end of year 1. Also, this one we are not paying.
Yeah, so tumesema tunaanza na yenye tulipi kwanza. Sawa?
Yes.
So inakuwa ngapi? What's the cost of equity?
The company's cost of equity is 20%.
20%, so 0.2. So find P1. P1 itakuwa
P1 itakuwa
200.
200
1 point. $1.02, sivyo?
Yeah.
Napea ngapi?
Napata 240.
240 ama 204?
Si ni 0 umetoa wapi 0.9 ni 0.2. Hisi ni 1.2.
20%, so 20 divided by 100 ni ngapi kwanza? 0.2.
0.2, yes. So hapo kuna 0 katikati.
So 200 times 1.2. 240.
Yes.
Now, we need to calculate the total market value. Ni kweli, so that tujue kama tukilipa dividend itachange ama itachange. Ni kweli?
Yes.
So that's formula for total market value. So in NPO, so mimi naita NPO is equals to P1, tumekompyuta hapo, sio? N plus M.
Tumesema NPO ni value of the company.
Total value of the company. Na compare tu hapa chini 1I plus X we divide by 1 plus R. So tunasema NPO ndio tunatafuta company value, total company value, sivyo? Total company value. Aya, P1 tuko nayo. That is the expected price. Tuko na hii P1.
Yes.
Aya, N. Now our N in this case is the current number of shares. What's the current number of shares? Kwa swali, current number of shares nimepewa. Hapo juu ulikuwa umeniambia sijui tu ilikuwa na 200 market value 200 juu yake. Ulikuwa umeniambia how many 100,000?
Let me check. Current company currently has an issue of 500,000 shares.
500?
500,000 shares.
So hiyo ni N. Sivyo?
Yes.
And then M is the new share, sivyo? New number of shares to be issued, sivyo?
New shares to be
issued. How do we get it? This is the formula. So M is equals to M is equals to MP1 over P1. Sawa. So we need to know what is MP1, sivyo? So tunasema but MP1 M is equals to MP1 over P. So MP1 is equals to new capital to be raised. Sawa. new capital to be raised. Sawa. How do you get it? Let me give you the formula. NP1 is equals to I minus X plus ND1. Sawa. Now I is the investment required or initial capital. So what's our initial capital kwa swali yetu? Ukienda kwa swali, I is the initial investment. I initial investment ni ngapi?
Let me check.
Angalia mahali penye wanasema the opportunity worth some amount.
Tunaambiwa the company's expected net income is 6 million and the available investment proposals are estimated to require 12 million shillings.
So hiyo ni 12. So I ni 12, sivyo? Sawa?
Yeah.
Our X is our profit. Expected profit. Umeniambia ni ngapi hapo? Nisikia tu ukiongelea tu hapo before useme
6 million.
6 million. We also need ND1. Total dividend in year 1. Sawa sawa. ND1 is the total dividend to be paid. Sawa. Total dividend to be paid. But in this case, tunalipa ama tulipi?
In this case, hatulipi. It is before payment.
Before payment. So
Yeah.
that's basi complete MP1 tuone itakuwa ngapi? So MP1, what's our investment? 12 million, sivyo?
Yes.
Minus
Expected income. 6 plus
aya plus
N 0.
number of n, ukisema n nini? Current number of shares 500,000, sivyo? But dividend ni ngapi? Dividend ni ngapi?
Dividend ni 0.
So itakupea ngapi? 12 minus 6 itakuwa 6 million, sivyo? Ni kweli? So can we find M now? M tusema ni MP1 over which is 6 million divide by P1 which is 200. Tuweke ni million, sivyo? In full. So hii itakuwa ni 6 million, sivyo? Tupatie madecimal point mingi. Divided by 200. So M, new number of shares to be raised. So 6 million divided by 200. Mimi napata 30,000.
Our P1, I think our P1 was 240.
Or 240. Yeah, hizi ni million. Sitaki nikuwa nimeweka vibaya. Umeniambia ni 12 million and 6 million.
Yes.
Sawa. So I think tumemaliza hivyo. Any question? Itakuwa 6 divided by the 240. 25,000. Umesema in 500,000 shares, sivyo?
Yeah.
So now we can find NPO. That is our objective now. NPO itakuwa ngapi? P1 which is 240. Is that correct?
Yes.
N, number of shares which is 500,000, sivyo? M, the hapa 20, 25. Is that correct? Minus I tumesema ni 12 million plus X X umeniambia ni ngapi?
X tumesema ni 6 million.
What you get, you divide by 1 plus 0.1. Sivyo?
Y 0.1 na R 0.2.
Yes. So utapata ngapi? So that will be the end of hiyo itakuwa ya no payment, and then upside ingine tufanye ya
Payment.
So itakuwa ni 240 into bracket 500,000 plus 25,000 minus 12 million plus 6 million. Divided by the 1.2. Napata 100,000. So Kenya shillings 100,000. Iko sawa hadi hapo?
Yes.
Now let's go, what if they pay dividend? So dividend wanalipa ni ngapi kwa swali yetu? Kwanza leo formula yetu PO. So tuanze na after payment of this one will be the end. Sio kama nafanya swali nyingine. Hiyo nyingine juu ni same utafanya tu sivyo? Unajaribu. Hiyo wakati wa revision tu. What is our D if they were to pay dividend? Market price in 150 is equals to not 150, it is 200. PO is 200, sivyo?
Yes.
How much is the dividend payment? Huko juu nataka uniambie if they were to pay dividend. Huko umeniambia 3 shillings per share per dividend.
Yeah, the firm's earnings per share at the end of the year is estimated to be 15 shillings.
Payout ratio?
60%.
Hakuna dividend? Sawa, tutatumia hii. So tunajuanga DPS is equals to payout ratio times EPS. No query. So you pay dividend out of profit. Sivyo?
Yes.
So hapa payout ratio ni ngapi?
60%.
15. So what's our dividend?
9 shillings.
So nalipa dividend ya 9, sivyo? You have to give P1, then 1 plus 0 point. So what would be a P1? P1 itakuwa P1 itakuwa 200 1.2 minus 9, sivyo? So 200 times 1.2 minus 9. So Kenya shillings 231. Is that correct? Unapata hivyo?
Yes.
Haya. So you allow me to wrap this part because I don't know I don't want this. Because nasema kupata dividends but tumeshapata. So we need to find NPO, sivyo?
Yeah.
So for you to have NPO, the first thing we need is the new shares, this one, sivyo, M. is equal to MP1. So hapa tutafanya, we need this MP1 first, sivyo?
Yes.
MP1 is equal to I minus X plus ND1, sivyo?
Mm.
So what's our investment? 12 million, sivyo? Minus our profit, 6 million, sivyo? Our number of shares. So what will be ending up? They have a 500.
1,000.
Tunalipa tax ya ngapi? Dividend ya ngapi? Sorry.
9 shillings.
Itakuwa ngapi? Kendi,
Yes.
nakupea ngapi? Ten 500. Are you getting that one, MP1?
Yes.
So what will be your aim? So our aim, for you to get aim, tunachukua MP1 divided by P1, sivyo?
Yeah.
So 10 500 divided by 2.
231.
Mimi napata 45 or 54 point 0.55, sivyo?
Yes.
Haya. So tukishafanya hivyo, I think tumemaliza kila kitu. So we need MP1, sivyo? NPO, sorry. So tuone kama inafanya nini? Kama inafuanana. Sawa sawa. So kumbuke hapo utachukua answer hii. Calculator yako kwenye umeweka usitoe. Sawa? Takuonesha venye utafanya, sawa?
Yeah.
So 240.
To that
Itakuwa
231. 231.
Into bracket 231 and then n ile ya kitabu which is 500,000 plus new. So plus new ni 40 45 or 54.55, sivyo?
Yeah.
Minus I ni ngapi? 12 million plus 6 million, sivyo? Sivyo?
Yes.
Then 1 plus 0.2. So nataka nikuonyeshe something kwa sababu ya decimal place. So chukua 500, nataka tufanye na wewe. Calculator yako venye ulifanya ile ya juu 10,500,000 divided by 231. Siko hivyo tu bado.
Yes.
So chukua andika 500,000 plus answer. Plus answer. Uko sawa?
Yes.
Times 231.
Yes.
And then uchukue minus 12 million plus 6 million. And then divided by the 1.2. Napata 100,000?
Yes, 100 million.
Now, what does it say?
The value of the farm is the same
Whether you pay dividend
or not.
not. That one marks the end of that one. So I think maybe We shall start tomorrow for portfolio theory. Kama tutakuwa na 2 classes, we might finish that portfolio class tomorrow. Kama tutakuwa na 2 class, I don't know. Wewe utaniambia. If we shall have 2 classes, we might finish that portfolio. Nimekusha kutumia notes. So the one for Hamada's model, to try this question or unitumie majibu sawa. Ndio kuna majibu yako na unaona kama itafanana. November 2018 question number 5C. So hapa trick ni kwa hiyo ratio D over E. Wamekuchanganya kidogo. So ni wewe ujue which one is D, what is the value of D and the value of E. Sawa sawa?
Yes.
So that will mark the end of the Hamada's model together with MM hypothesis and MM4 financial distress. So any question? Sa wewe ndo unanipanga, mimi ngoja I will be waiting for your message.
Sawa, nitakuupdate mapema.
So wewe you are waiting for your message. So the time utaniambia uko free ndo nitaanza.
Sawa.
So any question?
No.
So kama there is no any other question, I think that will be the end.
Acha niulize moja. Tulisema ND1 total dividend to be paid. Sasa tunachukua nimeona tunachukua number of shares tuna multiply na dividend per share.
Kwa sababu sio ndio utajua total dividend to be paid. You pay dividend from the shares.
Oh, from the shares? Yes, okay.
So I think that is all.
Okay.
So you notify me tomorrow. So you have a lovely night.
Okay, same to you.